One shot is what it's all about. Deer has to be taken with one shot.
Blessed is the kingdom of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Hi, welcome to Everyone's Critic. This is Spencer Fawcett, and I'm going to be talking about The Deer Hunter. Deer Hunter is about three friends who work in a steel mill in Pennsylvania who go to Vietnam during the war, and when they come back, they're scarred and their lives have changed forever, and it pretty much permanently affects all their relationships outside of the war, and it's very good, very haunting, and very brutal. So let's take a look.
You gotta listen to me. You wanna stay down here and die?
Oh, Michael!
I just want to say how sorry I am about Nick. And how I know how much you loved him, and I know that it'll never be the same. How do I know you know where he is? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. What's the matter with you? Don't you recognize me?
Yeah, this movie's incredible. It's 3 hours long, but it really goes by very much quicker than that. If there's one complaint about the length, it's that the beginning seems to take forever. They spend like 30 minutes on a wedding sequence, and then shortly after that they're in Vietnam, and then it goes quickly after that. But it does a lot to establish these three guys as friends, and the rest of the people they know who don't go to Vietnam as friends. And I thought that was done really well, even if it did take its time a little too much. So yeah, a lot of these relationships are believable. There's just like a group of guys who are friends, and then there's like one woman in the group played by Meryl Streep, and she's interested in she's gonna get married to Christopher Walken's character, who ends up going to Vietnam, and then when he comes back, he's like damaged, and he takes a while to actually return home. Yeah, it's very sad. It's not like a glamorized look on war. It's not a fun movie. It's not a happy movie. The only time this movie's happy is in the beginning, and I think that the beginning perfectly juxtaposes the end, because in the beginning it's just all this happiness, these great friends hanging out, and they're at a wedding, and they're celebrating, and then at the end, more events happen, and it's devastating, and they're all broken. Even the ones who didn't go to Vietnam are broken because of how they see the people who came back from Vietnam. It's just very, very devastating. And this is probably, in my opinion, the best war movie there is. I'm pretty sure it's the first movie about the Vietnam War. It came out in 1978, so just a few years after the Vietnam War ended. Yeah, I like this better than any other Vietnam War movie. I like it better than just about any other movie. Any other war movie, that is. This is great. It's not your generic war movie, which I'm sick of. You see a lot of basic war movies. They're all the same to me. There are a few that stand out. This is one of them. I like this better than Platoon, better than Full Metal Jacket. I think this is a great movie. The acting is incredible in this movie. Robert De Niro stars as like not really the leader of the group, but he's like the main guy that the story is focused on, who goes to Vietnam. He's awesome in this movie, and Christopher Walken is just as good as pretty much the most damaged person. And I thought that was good because in the beginning he's like the happiest person. He's the most fun. He's, at the wedding he dances all over, and he's like the most happy. And then once he goes to Vietnam, it changes him forever, and when he comes out, he's the most damaged and the most broken, and I love that. I thought that was very good. And Meryl Streep is great as Christopher Walken's girlfriend, fiance, would-be wife. Yeah, the performances, everyone knocks it out of the park. These are some of the best actors in this movie. John Cazale, he has a small part. He's very good in this, and I think his last role, he was great in this movie. Overall, this is a fantastic movie. It's got great writing, dialogue. Yeah, some of the scenes that are very tense, and I really love that about this movie. It has great tension, great tense moments of either action or dialogue, and it does it all very well. Great direction from Michael Cimino. Great story. It's a war movie, and a lot of war movies, like I said, are basic, but this isn't basic. It's not necessarily about war. It's about friendship and just basically how war impacts that. And I thought that was really good. There aren't many movies like this, that really touch on the friendship aspect and how people are affected by when they have people go to war, and I thought that was all really good. It's very sad. Yeah, and it's entertaining. I said it's not a fun movie, but you're drawn into it. You're invested in these characters. You care about what happens to them and what happens, and like how the story gets resolved. And I would say it's rewatchable, to be honest. It's 3 hours long, but it's very good. It's very interesting. It's very enthralling. It's like, I have been saying it's very, very sad, but it's like a doable sad. It's not too sad where you won't want to watch it. There are some scenes that are disturbing, but it's manageable. Yeah, so I like this movie a lot. I think it's great. I give it a 9.3. I think everyone should see this movie. Go check it out. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for our next video. Thank you.